Okay, I thought I would try my reflection vlog on a little walk outside because one of my quarantine happiness goals is to get outside 3 times a day, and I can easily get out twice. 3 is a little harder for me, so I'm trying a little walk right now. It is weird to film myself outside, but there's nobody out here with me, so I guess it's fine. Okay, I wrote down the question so I wouldn't forget. My updated goal, remember I've been doing a YouthLink humanitarian trip. That is up in the air. I don't know if I'll be able to do that or not. So it may be postponed, who knows, we'll have to find out. But I won't find out for a while. I've still been contributing as a mentor to the team, and we did a clothing drive recently, so not a lot has changed, but I want to try and do service just at home instead. So I've been picking up groceries. My dad is immunocompromised. He had a transplant, so he's 10 times more likely to get sick than other people. So I'm trying really hard to get him to stay at home. It's not an easy task. He doesn't like to be held back. And then I'm also trying new things, which works out really nicely. I can still do that. The things are just different now. So instead of activities like I went to see the penguins, what else did I do? Things like that. I can't quite do things like that anymore. So instead, I'm trying to maintain relationships by FaceTiming. I don't usually do things like that. I'm making a dog bark. I'm learning Zoom. I'm trying Netflix Party next. You can watch a show at the same time as other people. I watch a show with 2 of my younger cousins, and what we've been doing is FaceTiming on one device and then watching on another device just so we can react and see it together. I don't know. It's been really fun. I've enjoyed it. Some positive things that I've done. Let me give this a little caveat beforehand. I don't feel like you have to do everything keeping thinking that it's going to be for your be the change. You don't have to do that. A lot of stuff I do it because I want to and I know it'll make a positive difference, and then I think about adding it to my project. Just as a record mostly for me, not because I have to do it, if that makes sense. Sky talked about this in her reflection and she did a better job, so you can ask Sky about it. Okay, my favorite things I've done so far, I have a friend who got married a couple of, was it weeks ago now? I don't know, it was a week ago. It was right around when they started shutting everything down. And she was planning to get married in the Payson LDS temple, and she had to cut down her list of people from 90 to 8, and she had a really hard time with that. She wasn't able to, she had to cancel everything, her reception. They were supposed to have a couple because her now husband is from Wyoming, so she had to cancel a lot, and I was feeling really horrible about it. And I know she had been asking me and some of the other bridesmaids about getting nails done and finding someone to do that for her, and she couldn't find anyone because everyone had to shut down. And I'm no professional, but I do my own gel nails. Shellac? I don't know. I have the light. So I do that myself. And so I just texted her and asked if I could do that for her and whoever else she wanted, her whole wedding party, her sisters, her nieces, whoever she felt like. So I went out to Orem and did nails for him. If any of you are really detail oriented, you may have noticed that I have 5 different colors on my fingernails. I painted mine in all my neutrals that I could find so that her sisters could see an example before they chose what color they wanted. If you look at it from this angle, they're all, I believe, shiny, and then if you look at them from this side, they're all matte. So I had some different options for them. That was one of the most rewarding things for sure that I've done. My arm is killing me holding this dang phone. So I really liked being able to do something for her because she was having to lose so much of what she wanted for her wedding. And so that was really great. My grandpa lives by himself. My grandma passed away years ago, and his birthday was yesterday, and we as an extended family go to dinner with that side. every Sunday, and so it's been really hard not to see the whole family. So I stole some inspiration from a family who did this in People magazine, posted it on Insta, but they had their family come to their grandparents' house and just sing from like the front yard, all 6 feet apart, I swear. So I set that up for me and my cousins to do, and that was one of my favorite things as well, because I don't want my grandpa to feel forgotten or be alone on his birthday. So yeah, those are a couple of my favorites. Those aren't the only things that I've realized I've done, and so if you want to see more, you can check it out on my website. The other thing it asks you to talk about is your feedback from checklist number 3. I can't do that because no one gives me feedback. You're welcome to if you want to. You can take a look at my website and tell me what you think I should fix or change or do differently, and I'm happy to reflect on that. Okay, have a good day, guys. Bye.